How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the opposition preview. Of course, we're here for the big game tomorrow. Nottingham Forest taking on Arsenal. Arsenal go away to City grounds under the lights, half seven kickoff. And of course, we had him on when Emirates we played against the Emirates. Great to have him back. We've got Dan from Talk Forest TV. Dan, how you been keeping, bro? You all good?
Yeah, I'm very well, mate. Looking forward to being back down at City Ground. Obviously, we got Arsenal under the lights, like you said. I mean, I enjoy winning that matches anyway, so looking forward to it.
Yeah, most definitely. And as always, guys, it's good to have Dan back with us. So make sure, if you didn't last time, make sure that the link's in the title right there to his channel. Go over there. Make sure you guys subscribe to Dan over there as well. That'd be greatly appreciated as always. And also get your thoughts down below, your predictions and all that would be greatly appreciated as well. But yeah, let's get into it. Of course, Nottingham Forest, man. You guys are still maintained. You see, you guys still third place, Dan. You know, you guys are 6 points behind us as well. You know, three. If you beat us, then you only be, of course, 3 points behind us, closing the gap on Arsenal. What's the whole mood like over in Forest? I mean, you guys must be loving life right now, huh?
Oh, we are. I mean, it's just been unreal. Like, still being third, and we went on that really crazy win. Like, when we lost 3-0 to you guys in the return fixture, we lost Newcastle before that, and we just went on a really crazy one. Like, we won 6 wins on the trot, well, 7 actually, and the mood's just been upbeat. I mean, I know we lost the last 2 games against Fulham, and we lost on Sunday to Newcastle, and which put a bit of a damper on it. But generally, the mood just been absolutely unreal. Like, to say that start of the season, we were all expecting mid-table, and quite a few pundits said that we were going to go down, which baffles me to this day still, that pundits still got an agenda. But the genuine mood been absolutely awesome, like this season, like where we are.
Yeah, no, 100%. And you know, you guys are definitely, I think, not just surprised yourselves, but the whole of Premier League, really. You know, considering where you guys were last season, and so that sort of transformation that Nuno's came in and done. You guys play some amazing football, man. You guys score goals as well. You know, you play a really good style of football. I think you fully deserve to be where you are right now. And hopefully, you know, you'll get that achievement of getting Champions League football. I know you got a history as well of being there before. So it'll be good to get you guys back in there for sure. But yeah, I mean, looking into this game, Dan, right? I'm sure you've seen Arsenal's injuries and I'm sure you've seen our attack right now. And the way, obviously, West Ham beat us last week. I know you guys lost to Fulham. I know you guys lost to Newcastle. But what's the confidence levels like for you going into this game, mate?
I'll be honest with you, I know we lost the last 2 games, but my confidence levels slightly dipped, but they're still quite high. It reminds me so much of that the season we went up. Like, we're going into games thinking, yeah, we're not going to lose. Yeah, we're not going to. We can get something out of it. And going into the game tomorrow, I think the exact same thing. Go finish, we're at home this time, and obviously, they always say your own form, make it as acceptable as you can do, and picking up wins where you can do. So going into the City Ground, obviously our fan base, as many people know, I feel a lot more confident it's down there, to be honest with you.
Yeah, for sure, man. And listen, even the record against you guys at City Ground, I think we beat you 1 out of 4 times. The 2 FA Cup games and obviously the 1-0 you guys beat us as well. And we also beat you like last season, didn't we? That 2-1 game. But yeah, I mean, when you look into the game, the reverse fixture this season, when I got you one before, like that 3-0 game at the Emirates, you guys came down. Of course, you was in good form, but you know we beat you 3-0 there. Do you see Nuno maybe learning from that and taking a different approach for this type of game?
Yeah, I mean, Nuno's still learning about the squad. I mean, last season he said we had a good core of the squad and just needed their remembrance. And this season it felt like he probably learned from it because, well, I know after the Man City game we did it, but we gave like quite a lot of respect to you guys because obviously you guys are the sectional squad, and back then you had the 40 fit squad near enough, and Nuno probably learned from that as saying we gave you guys too much respect. We didn't probably play our strongest because we didn't have players like did Trout or Anderson playing. And probably Nuno learned from that, saying that like not dropping all your players all the time and thingy. It probably felt like that we couldn't get an out, whereas we all seen as a fan base that it probably possibly was a game where a draw I would have been happy with. So I felt like Nuno probably would have learnt from his experiences of, yeah, we can't give teams like Arsenal and everyone too much respect because on their day they can punish you, and you guys did.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, looking into, going into this game in terms of some of your players, I spoke about Chris Wood, 18 goals this season for you guys. He's on absolute fire. But is there players that for you that you want to, that really, impress you this season? Or has it really been sort of that collective as a whole for you guys?
I mean, that's fine. Like shadowed that when you said Chris Wood up top. I mean, Sal's been unbelievable this season. Milenkovic, Murillo, Anderson, Gibbs White, Woods. I mean, that span just been unreal this season. Where we are, I mean, it just that back five. Well, I say the back five, but I mean, been unreal, especially with Nico, with Aina and Renault when he's been in there. Sells, Mata when he came in, and we have gone to a back five and with Sells. And obviously, Hudson Dory, he chipped in. I mean, as a collective, everyone been chipping in like your defensive work with your goal scoring goals as well. Because I mean, the front four chipped in, and like you said, Chris Wood, 18 goals. I mean, a lot of people wrote him off when he was at Newcastle, and
Yeah.
look at him now. Like, I mean, he scored 12 last season, and it's on 18 this season, and he's our all-time top leading Premier League goal scorer. So it's right side of that. There are players in there that stood out this season, like you would, like your Andersons, Milenkovic, but as a collectively, um, it's more of a collective group more than out.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, in terms of going to this game and the whole approach that Nuno's going to take, I mean, what's the lineup looking like for Forest going into this game for you?
Well, I mean, after Sunday, I'd be interested to see what he would do, to be fair, because conceding 4 goals like that, I mean, for me, I wouldn't change it too much if I'm totally be honest to you guys. I mean, when you look at the Sunday's team, probably if it does change something, probably change the full back. I'll probably bring Reina in. Right back, it'd be a toss up between Aino and Nico Williams. I mean, for me, I don't mind who. In goal it'd be Sells. The back two, well, the two centre halves, I mean, it'd be Milenkovic and Murillo. The midfield three, um, I like to see Yatesy come back in there with Anderson. We need someone like Yates in there that will probably try and stop you guys playing. He's a warrior, so Yatesy and Anderson will do me because they both will work hard in there defensively, but Anderson will give us that bit more of a number 8 and going forward. And then the front four just speaks for itself for me. I go with Orlando on the right, Hudson Dory on the left, then it gives right and Chris Wood. I mean, so it just be like 2 changes for me in terms of like what I would do. But I mean, if it does go with like the same sort of team as Sunday, I mean, I wouldn't complain because on the day everyone can do a job there.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's going to be very interesting to see how it happens, what happens tomorrow. Obviously, for our situation, we're currently 11 points behind Liverpool in the whole title race. I think many people have accepted now that it's done and it's Liverpool's title. So yeah, I mean, for you guys, you guys currently top 3. I mean, how quickly on that? How big of achievement would it be for Forest to get Champions League football this season?
Oh, massively. I mean, we're not at it for quite a few years, as you know.
Yeah,
But I mean, even for like the city and all that, it'd be massive because obviously, as you know, getting the revenue in from like
yeah.
uh, the local businesses and all that, it'd be massive. And putting Forest back on the map, I'm saying that the unrated thingy been awoken. I mean, it'd be massive for the club and Yeah, I mean, outside of that, it'd be huge for what it can bring to the economy, and especially for the football club and the sort of players and the money. I mean, especially with what Marinatis wants us to do and his plans to make us be up in top three and Champions League football. That where he wants us. So for him to fulfil that dream, where from when he started it, it'd be huge for everyone.
Yeah, 100%, man. And is there? I mean, when you go and look ahead next season as well, is there still a few positions that Forest needs to really fill in terms of your squad as well? Do you reckon?
Um, yeah, I'd still say that we need, especially if we do get into European football. I mean, you guys will know anyway. You've been like quite a few competitions, so we will need that bit more bigger squad. I know Nino don't like that big squad anyway. We all know that. Like Nino
Yeah,
likes the small squads, just because I like the togetherness and that. But me personally, I wouldn't mind having a probably 2 or 3 positions. Probably, defensively, I think we will need a left back in or two, because I think, yeah, fair enough that Moreno will do a job. I think would he stay, would he go? We won't know. So I think left back will be a position where we need to strengthen. I think Toff will be good for the cup competitions and that, but I don't think he will be much more than that. And don't think he will stay. So I do think defensively we need probably 2 or 3 signings. Just in case we like Moreno go back to off leaves, Bolly leaves. Midfield, I think we're probably 1 or 2 signings off from having a really good depth in there. And up front, right side of that, we need probably 2 or 3 strikers, because I know there's been a lot of talk about Taro, one he not saying anyway.
yeah,
Um, and I've always said on quite a lot of my channels, channel shows, that we need at least 3 or 4 strikers, especially if you're going to be on the front foot, because especially if you've got Chris Wood injured and another injury, I mean that leaves you like 1 striker. So I think we need at least probably 2 maybe 3 strikers who can play in different positions. So at least we covered on all fronts.
yeah. No, most definitely, man. Dan, let's get a prediction in from you, man. What's your score prediction? How do you see the game going tomorrow?
Oh, I think if I'm going with my heart, I think 2-1 Forest. Right. I think the city ground under the lights and all that. Um, I think we have a good shot, and I think you guys will score, but I think especially with your guys attacking issues at the minute with injuries and that,
Yeah,
I think we might just have enough just to win it. I think my head, I'd take oh my head at score. I want to say 2-0 to be fair, because I think it's like I said, especially with your attacking issues. I think our defence, if they're on point, I think we won't be able to get through it. Um, but I think my heart wants you guys to score, because I think obviously it's not fair on you, the fans, what they're going through, especially with the Grand Prix and all that.
do you guys think that you'll go for the game in terms of like take the game to Arsenal? You know, you're the home side, or do you think because many teams have success with this, playing this whole defensive style of play against Arsenal, and we struggle to break teams down, and obviously you've seen that with our attack as well. I mean, when you guys came to the Emirates, you know, we opened you up and we done you 3-0. So how do you expect to really like to sort of looking into this game? Is Forest going to have a go against Arsenal, like in terms of attacking style of football that you've been playing this season?
I'd be happy if we went for it. But outside of that, I think when you're at home, you got to go for it, regardless of who it is. I think if you show too much respect to teams,
Yeah,
obviously I think you get carved right open. So I think we've got to go for it right outside of that. I mean, we'll probably go back to what we know best, and as we've shown second half against, especially against Newcastle, yeah, fair enough. We had a lot more of the ball, and we just seemed to be that bit more. carving teams out, but we've been known for being the best counter-attacking team in the league. So I think there will be that bit element that we're be on the front foot. We need to be playing this attacking football, but I think we will sort of go back to that counter-attacking, and especially with us playing our main guys like Anderson and Disfrat this time, I think we will be that bit more on the front foot with it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. So yeah, you've gone with a 2-0 or 2-1 to Forest. A lot of Arsenal fans are saying that you guys win as well, by the way. There's not that much confidence for Arsenal going into this game. I went 2-1 to Arsenal. I think we scored from a few set pieces maybe. But yeah, other than that, it's going to be a very, very tough game. And Dan, thank you so much for taking your time out to come on the channel today. If you just quickly want to, shout out what content you do as well, man, and where people can find you before we get out of here.
Yes, I'm on all the socials, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. On the socials, I do quite a lot of content, like your match previews, quite a lot of like questions about you, like especially match day content, like who plays for both teams and this and that. Like team news predictions, store predictions. On my YouTube channel, I do a lot of previews on the game. I do reviews. I do quite a lot of like news shows and all that. So more reacting to what is happening at the club more than out. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, thank you so much for coming on. May the best team win, of course, for tomorrow. And good luck for us as well for the rest of the season. I really hope you guys do secure Champions League as well, bro.
Same to you guys. I do hope you guys do catch Liverpool. I know it's a long way off, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm more wild to have someone else win it than Scousers.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thanks everyone who watched today as well, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button and also leave your comments down below on what you guys think about the game. We'll catch you guys tomorrow, of course. Take care, everyone. And as always, come on, you Gunners. We're out of it.